Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be showing you guys how I accomplished this bomb blue indigo bob wig, so just stay tuned. So I ordered this wig off of AliExpress from Volys Virgo hair. It is a 10-inch 13 by 6 613 bob. It's supposed to be 150% density, but I highly doubt that. Like, even to say 130 is pushing it, because this wig is thin. Okay, it is thin. It did come with 4 combs on the inside, as well as an adjustable strap in the back, and it didn't come with anything. It was literally just the wig in the bag when I got it. So once I started, prepping the wig, I did spray the lace with Got to Be Freeze spray, just to make sure that the lace did not get stained when I was watercoloring or doing the roots, because nobody wants that. That is no. I will say that this wig does have a significant amount of shedding. When I initially brushed, that's what I got. So to further prep the wig, I did add some Vaseline all over the lace as well, to protect the lace when I was watercoloring, because the water can still break down the Got to Be Free spray and cause your lace to take the tint of whatever, the color of whatever dye you're using, and it won't break down the Vaseline. So I saturated the lace with a lot. So I'm particular about my wigs, and I don't like color directly coming from the root. So I always do a dark root and then lead with color. So I used the Watercolor Tango in 4MB with a 20 volume developer, and I just did my roots as usual. I was still, even though I put the Vaseline and the Got to Be, I was still extra careful just to make sure that I did not stain my lace. Just a quick tip, when doing the root color, make sure you go back through once you're done, just to make sure you don't have any blank spaces, especially closer to your roots, just so that everything looks like it's coming directly from the scalp. So once I was ready to watercolor the hair, I used Rich Eggplant and Royal Navy by Adore. I just had a clear bucket with some really warm water, and I put about half of each bottle, maybe like a third, I don't know, somewhere between like a third and half of each bottle, into the bucket, and mixed it around. I made sure everything was broken down really well, and then I went ahead and dipped the hair once I got the color that I wanted, which I did a paper towel test to see what color I was going to get.
She ballin' when I beat it like, oh, my baby know how to ride it like, It's crazy, I'm driving my baby, vroom. No ghost in my baby diamonds, no, boo. She fall in love with me, me give her energy,
So I let the hair sit in the water for somewhere between 7 and 12 minutes. I can't remember exactly. And this is the color that I got. Depending on the lighting, it looks purple, or it could also look blue. I did still get some more shedding when I was brushing the hair out after I watercolored it. I did go in and do some plucking to the hairline, because it did look pretty dullish when I first got it. And this is what the color looks like with my ring light. As you can see, some spots the blue is a bit lighter. I was going to correct it, but I actually like the dimension that it added to the hair. I decided that I wanted a kind of blunt bob, so to cut it, I just took some clippers and went ahead and cut the hair how I wanted it. And then once I was done, I straightened the hair.
She gets it wax and it's smoother than a baby. Yeah, her shit is wetty, looking like some gravy. Give her goosebumps from the neck that I'm tasting. Hitting good spots, now I got her body shaking. Playing on the show and it's love that we making. Fall in love every time I see my baby naked. She looked at me and she told me she could take it. Look me in my eyes, baby, can you really take this?
So I just want to take a second to kind of give my overall feeling about the wig. The texture of the hair was pretty good, but overall the hair is very thin. Like you'll see once I finish styling and install the wig, it's very thin. I mean, it looks natural, but it doesn't give me 150% density vibes at all. Like, it pretty much is just flat on my head, which, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, but I just don't feel like it's 150% density. The shedding was the biggest, like, pitfall of this wig to me. Like, even once I was installing it and everything, I had hair all over me. Like, I was raking hair off of myself. But I mean, I paid less than $75 for this wig. So, I mean, I guess, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. It's AliExpress. It's not a top quality wig. But overall, I mean, it serves a purpose. It came out really cute. And I mean, if you're just looking for something to be able to play with, I feel like, it's decent enough. But if you're looking for like something that's going to give you longevity, this wig is not going to be it. But it was okay for what it was worth. And I actually have purchased hair from this company before. I've purchased frontals from Volys Virgo before, and I haven't had any problems with shedding or anything like that. So it could be that this wig was just a fluke, and that's why it was shedding a lot. Because like I said, the frontals that I have purchased where it was just a frontal, they were perfect and they didn't shed and they were thick. So I don't know, but this wig, it was shedding like a collie. Hey guys, time for a shameless plug. At this point, you've made it halfway through my video, so you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and join the family. Thanks! Before I install the wig, I go ahead and apply some of these Sally Hansen airbrush legs all over the lace to tint the lace, as well as to kind of fix the color of the knots because they got a little bit dark from me doing the root color. I cut off the excess lace off from by my ear tabs to make sure everything was fitting correctly, and then I used the ORS olive oil Fix It Super Hold spray. That's been my go-to lately to apply my wigs, just because it sprays a lot better than the Got2b. Like, I don't get as much runoff all down my face, and which is so annoying, especially when you've already done your makeup and then you got all this crusty stuff all over your face. I hate that. Once I finish spraying the ORS onto the hairline, I go ahead and blow dry it, and then once it's done drying, I tie an elastic elastic band around my hairline just to go ahead and get everything to melt down. Once I feel that the lace has melted and the spray has dried down adequately, I'll go ahead and cut my lace off in sections. I usually leave it tied down with the elastic band for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I just spend that time going to do something with my kids. Somebody's probably calling me during that time frame. So I go handle whatever I need to, and then by the time I finish my task, my lace is ready to be cut. Like I said, I cut it in sections just to avoid lifting too much and then messing something up. It's easier just, at least for me, to cut in smaller sections rather than trying to cut across the entire hairline. And then whenever I find that I have little places that are lifting up, I go ahead and use the ORS, the Fix It Gel, and I just place that under and roll it back down, and then I tie it back down.
She broke it up, me broke it down. She swing it left, she bring it round. She broke it up, me broke it down. She ballin' when I beat it like, oh, oh. She baby know how to ride it like, It's crazy, my baby driving like, boom, boom. No ghost in my baby diamonds, no boom. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
And as I keep telling y'all, more shedding. Like, that's the main thing that I don't like about this wig. This thing sheds like a damn collie, I'm telling you. Anyways, once I took the elastic band off, I just put a little bit of my MAC powder onto my lace to try and blend it a little bit more. I didn't really like the lace at all. I had a hell of a time trying to blend it in, but I did what I can because, you know, I'm no professional. So I just cut some baby hairs, laid them down, and tied it down once again.
She call me Big Papa, the dan dada, me a fi broke it proper. She bring it left, she bring it round. She broke it up, me broke it down. She swing it left, she bring it round. She broke it up, me broke it down. Cha. So incredible, her body looking edible. Stretch mark, Takara, something you can buy and start. She be hitting different when you know she got her home. Got her car and got her home, more than what I'm asking for. Things is going great, I don't think I would let you go. Plus that pussy stupid call, something like a vegetable. He study making, it was worth the patience. Pussy whipped, I'm slaving, fire, I'm the caveman. And she gets it wax and it's smoother than a baby. Yeah, her shit is wetty, looking like some gravy. Give her goosebumps from the neck that I'm tasting. Hitting good spots, now I got her body shaking. Putting on the show and it's love that we making.
And here we have the final outcome of this watercoloring experiment. Very pretty purplish indigo kind of color. I really like the way the color turned out. You know, all shedding aside, I did like the overall outcome of the wig. It looked really natural. I just would have liked it to be a bit fuller, but I mean, to each his own. If, you know, this is the look that you would go for, the type of density you'd want, then I say, hey, go for it. I just have to say thank you to you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share it, you know, with your friends and everything. You can check me out on Instagram at somethingaboutmo. And again, thank you so much for sticking around and tuning in. And I'll be back to see you guys soon. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later.
Baby know how to ride it like, It's crazy, my baby driving like, boom, boom. No ghost in my baby diamonds, no boom, boom.